Hey everybody, and welcome back. What the heck is going on at the FAA? Hey, we better sit down and talk about it. Everybody's leaving. Hey, let's talk about the Great Resignation that has hit the FAA. Oh my gosh. Administrator Dixon stepping down at the end of March, right on the heels of Terry Bristol stepping down at the end of February. On the heels of Pam Whitley, the Associate Administrator for NextGen, who retired at the end of last year. Right on the heels of the new Head of Safety showing up in January, and Glenn Martin, the Vice President of Safety, and Paul Rinaldi and Trish Gilbert, the leaders of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association, also ended their term. The top level at the FAA is under 365 days old, no matter what position you look at. Although political appointees are within their first year, and so pretty soon the reins will be handed off to Deputy Administrator Brad Mims, who certainly has a tremendous amount of experience to run the agency during this interim time. But who will really be in charge? The process. All the process groups around know exactly what to do on whatever schedule, and with everybody in acting positions and the whole 10th floor in an acting position, those process groups are going to run the day. I mean, and you can't really blame them. That's what they're going to know. But in a time when the infrastructure bill is trying to get done, all those kinds of things, all I see is everything slowing down to a crawl, maybe less than a crawl. Terry Bristol used to say great terms. They're going to crawl, walk, and then run as they modernize the NAVs. And now I think it'll be even difficult for them to crawl. So, I mean, will they certify a Boeing 777X without a sitting administrator? Who's in the bubble on major procurements? It's supposed to be the administrator. I mean, this is just a problem, and or time you can't get back, no matter how much money you have. So, we're going to go slow. It's going to be a tough time for the agency. And one of the coolest programs around that doesn't get a lot of press is LANC, the Low Altitude Authorization Notification Capability. This is how, if you're a drone pilot, this is how you access the airspace. You go into your phone, you push a button, it says you can fly, you go. And what that is access to controlled airspace through automation, instantly, without human oversight. It is absolutely amazing. It is a true breakthrough. In the greater context, it's a true breakthrough. Might be kind of simple in the scheme of things, but it is a true breakthrough on how air traffic control is done. And it controls over 500 facilities, and it's utilized for over 740 some odd airports. It is absolutely amazing, and it's certainly the foundation for how you're going to do UAS traffic management, and programs like Vantas were built on that. Thales was a LANC provider before it is now providing statewide drone control for North Dakota. I mean, that's where it started. So it's the building block, and so it's really a program you got to pay attention to, get involved, because it's worked through all kinds of issues, including security, cyber, how you handle data. I mean, these are smart people on how things should be done in the future. Pay attention to LANC. It's time to call in the feds. Delta's asking for a no-fly list. They have 1,900 people on their own personal no-fly list. Add that around, and we have a much larger list of people that shouldn't be flying. And I think the top people that shouldn't be flying are the people that are trying to open the door at 35,000 feet. That really bothers me. But other people have asked for it before, but Delta has made a formal request to DOJ to make that happen. And while they're there, you should be on a no-fly list if you're shooting lasers at airplanes. More on that next time. But that should be a reason to be on the no-fly list. Don't forget to get your tickets to Virgin Galactic Space Shop. Seats are available now. I think they're on Ticketmaster. Go to Ticketmaster and sign up. Just make sure your credit card has enough room on it. You have to put $150,000 down and $300,000 later to take your 11-minute flight. So Virgin Galactic is the one that you take off on their pod, which is attached to another airplane. You go up about 50,000 feet, and then you light the firecracker, and off you go into space for a few minutes so you can look out the window. Best carnival ride view ever. Get to be weightless for a little while, and you fly back to Earth. Pretty cool. So You think that, well, how big is the market? Pretty darn big, come to find out. If you're in the billionaire, there are 1.5 billionaires who would theoretically be there. So they'll be getting all the robocalls on getting these tickets. That's the market. You know, if you're going to spend $450,000 on a ticket to go to space, you should get some cool stuff. So you do get a bespoke spacesuit. That's kind of cool. I don't know where you wear it. Maybe once a year at the some holiday party, or maybe a Halloween party or something. Maybe that's when you'd wear it. So maybe that probably have limited use. But since Virgin is a Richard Branson company, Richard Branson is British, you do get a cool deal. You get the astronaut version of a Land Rover, or the Range Rover. Astronaut version of the Range Rover. So I don't know what the cool factor is of it. Maybe it's got, like, you know, stars in the ceiling. Rolls has that already. BMW X7 has that. So maybe that would be cool. So there's got to be something cool about it. So maybe I'll figure that out. I'll tell you next time. Matter of fact, smash that like button. Send me a comment. Tell me what's going on. Stay in touch. See you next time.